your name and where you're from?
Caroline.
Caroline. Where are you from, Caroline?
Salisbury, Maryland, but I go to school in Bridgewater.
Didn't ask you where you went to school, asked you where you were from.
Okay.
Caroline, is this a special day for you?
Yes.
Oh, really? Why?
It's my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. That's adorable. Happy birthday. Don't sing it. It costs a lot of money. We're thinking it, though. Caroline. I look forward to your litigation. So, Caroline, you're on this show. It's your birthday, big day. Anything else you want to tell me about your association with this show, Caroline? Ever seen it, for example?
I saw lots of clips of it.
You've seen clips of it?
Yeah.
Oh. But you've never watched one all the way through. So you don't know the big surprise thing that happens at the end of every show with the person we have on at the beginning.
No.
And neither do I. But for your birthday, we've arranged a special treat, I think. Have we?
Yeah.
What is it?
We can send her out for dinner.
We're sending you out for dinner. No. You have to pay. It's part of the responsibilities of reaching the age of
21.
21, yes. A dinner for four. Dinner for four at where?
How about the Ivy?
Dinner for four at the Ivy? Come on, you must have heard of the Ivy. The Ivy's like the... Jeff, tell her about the Ivy.
Oh, man, they've got food.
Food, they got food, and it's where the celebrities go. If you go to the Ivy, you could see anyone from Kirsten Dunst to any other of the big names. I don't know why I said Kirsten Dunst. It's one of those things, you know. Do you forget that? Things pop into your head, and then you just say them. You could have a show like this, then, if you wanted that. So, where'd you go to school?
Bridgewater College.
Where's that?
Virginia.
Oh, in Virginia. Lovely. Anyone else here go to that college? What are you studying, Virginia?
Communication.
You're studying communication. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
You're communicating very well with me.
Thank you.
What do you want to do when you're finished studying?
No idea.
Probably communication is the way to go then. So you don't know what you want to do, but you want to be able to do it effectively so other people understand.
Yes.
You're made for television. We'll be right back. Happy birthday, Caroline. Well done. That was fantastic.
Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Work with me. That's enough, everybody. That's enough. Thank you. Yes. I'm waving to you. That's right. Okay, that's enough. Please sit down, relax. I'm very annoyed at the warm-up comedian. You don't seem happy at all to see me. It's all phony. I think sometimes the warm-up comedian's working against me, though. I call him a warm-up comedian. It's not really a comedian. But because I'm like, no, stop. And he's going, no, give me thunder. Hey, Jeff, do this with me. That'll be our new thing. Yeah, you're not so good at that. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. And Happy New Year to you, everybody. We were not here last week. We were on vacation, unless this is a repeat. I have a feeling already that this show will never be repeated because it's going to be so awesome. Oh, not a repeat, sorry, an encore presentation. Anyway, you know, because we weren't here last week, we were in encore presentations. It was the 8th anniversary of the show last week, so today is the first show of the 9th season of this show. Isn't that amazing? I cannot believe this crap has been on the air for so long. Over 1,600 shows, 3 of them not bad. But CBS has been behind us all the way, of course, thanks to you guys. 8 seasons, 1,600 shows, and 1 promo. Thanks, CBS. I'm kidding. CBS made us a special anniversary graphic. Do we have the graphic? Come on! Yeah! Oh, come on! That's the thought that counts. I'll tell you why it's a great day for America today, because 2 beloved institutions have returned. Yesterday, the NHL agreed to end the strike. Hurrah. And on the same day, that's enough. Don't overdo it or people will know you're phony. On the same, like, most people are like, well, what's NHL? Never mind. It's hockey. See? And on the same day, Downton Abbey, season 3 began on PBS. Is this a coincidence? I think not. Do you have a picture of the cast of Downton Abbey? There you are. Right. You spent more time on that than you did on the anniversary graphic. Let me see that again. Yeah, look, I used to see at the end there. Look at those guys at the end. I used to have a mullet like that. Not on my head. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd love to see more hockey on Downton Abbey. That would be great. I say, Thomas the Footman is riding the Zamboni.
Oh, yes, rather.
Rather.
Double teamed, I say. Yes.
I think you may have gone too far there.
Well, that's all right. He got wood on that one.
No, we did. Look, I think you've got a little too far. It's got a little bit too dirty, if you don't mind my saying so.
Well, we should enjoy the encore presentation of this one.
Anyway, I'm glad hockey's back on. I have become something of a fan of the LA Kings. They're a good team, and they're very popular in LA because we don't have an NFL team. That's the only... We don't. This is our only chance to watch men slam into each other, is it? Outside of West Hollywood, I will agree, but... Hockey and Downton Abbey, very different, of course. One's a vicious game played by scary people with bad teeth, and the other one's hockey. Now, here's...
Too far, man.
Too far, yeah, you're right. A lot of people are excited about the new season of Downton Abbey. Not me, because I've seen it. I was over in Britain over the festive period, and I watched it when I was there over the holidays. Now, I'm going to give a huge Downton Abbey spoiler now. So if you're a Downton Abbey fan, turn down the volume or look away or do both or go elsewhere. Because this is the huge spoiler. Things do not go well for Dumbledore this season. He is killed by Mr. Pennywhistle.
Can't believe you gave that away, man.
Yeah, I did. I went too far. Over here, Downton Abbey's on PBS. That's why I'm glad I watched it in Britain, because now I don't feel guilty about not giving PBS any money. But when you do donate to TBS, you get that delightful little tote bag, which is perfect for transporting heroin.
CBS cares.
CBS cares. The PBS website has a game on it where you can find out which Downton Abbey character you're most like, and I went online to try it and then got distracted by this thing on the web called pornography. Have you ever seen this? It's spectacular.
You have to show
They've got all sorts of things going. You wouldn't believe what they've got going on in this pornography.
Why don't you tell me a few?
Maybe I could act them out for you.
Well, that would be lovely.
Well, some of it is like this.
Is there anything like this?
That's involved.
Okay.
Anyway, look, I enjoy a lot the Downton Abbey. Most shows from Britain, people think are great, even though they're not great. I like Downton Abbey, but I think what happens, a lot of Americans get impressed by British accents. Not this show, but, you know, other... It's not really British, though. Scottish, most Americans, when they say British, they mean English, right?
That's correct.
Right, but that's not me. I'm Scottish. That's a very different... Look, there's hundreds of years of wars and with this, so just never mind. Look, the thing is... Whenever I go back there, I notice the people on TV in Britain they all speak the same way. They start their sentences like this, and they end them like this. Everyone talks like this. It's all like, we're here at Downing Street with the Prime Minister. Here comes Prince Harry. Here comes Prince Harry, and he's not wearing any trousers. I can see his balls. And they are ginger. That's what they talk like. You want to see example of this? You watch the cooking shows on cable, lots of British people on them, because when you think good cooking, you immediately think Britain. As you can see, we take the meat and we put it into the pie. Coincidentally, that's the same thing they say in British pornography. Did you know that? Take the meat and put it into the pie. I should start talking like that on this show. Maybe get taken seriously. Right now, the only time I talk like that is when I go to the doctor's office, get the hernia checked. Doctor, please let it go now. Thank you very much. I'd like to see American broadcasters talk like that. If Larry King talked like that, it'd be awesome. He'd get his old job back. I had pastrami for lunch. And now I have gas. What about Regis? Would Regis talk like that? Can you do Regis talking like a British broadcaster?
Yeah.
Did I tell you the one about Joey Bishop? Well, let me tell you again.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I took some crystal meth, but now it's wearing off.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
Yeah, you said Regis was taking crystal meth. That's too far, man.
Can't believe I did that.
Yeah, you went too far.
I once played hockey and took a puck in the mouth.
What the hell? What's gone into you over the festive period?
No, I'm just saying, if I played hockey... You know,
Yeah, I know what you said. I know what you said.
The hell?
Yeah, I know what you said. I'm trying a new shouting approach. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great.
You want to do the commercial break?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Come on then.
You're watching season 9 of The Late Late Show. 9 seasons of this. I'd kill myself, but I'm already dead.
Welcome back to the big news. Start of the 9th season of the show. It's the third
Yeah, we got all coming. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna go. What do the girls say when we walk out of the club, Jeff?
Here comes the place.
And then what do they say, Jeff?
They're so fine.
A lot of college kids in tonight, Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the college kids like?
What do they like, Craig?
I don't know. I thought you knew. I don't know what they like. It's so long since I went to college, it's like I never went to college. Are you telling me, Craig, that you got a job at an American network television without ever going to Yes.
Oh, that's shocking.
It is shocking. It is shocking, but you know what? It tells me something.
What does it tell you, Craig?
A lot of things, actually. I'll tell you what it tells me, Jeff, that sometimes, for some jobs, you don't need an education. And one of those jobs is broadcasting on television. All you have to do is just keep talking. And in many ways, that's what people on television do all the time. They just open their mouths and talk a lot of ooh-la-la rubbish. But Craig, I hear you say. But Craig, I hear you say. That's you biting the hand that feeds you. Isn't it, Jeff?
Yes, it is.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
And now what will most probably be a special encore presentation of Tweet Mail.
Tweet Miles, play the jingle, will you?
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemera. Fleeting. Flugen with space code. With zone as no
see what we got. This is from Debbie in Queens, New York. You ever been there?
Oh, beautiful place.
What, Queens?
Oh, hell yeah.
I like Queens. Queens have got the airport out there. What's it called again?
That is Queen's place. LaGuardia.
JFK.
JFK, sure.
Yeah. You ever landed your airplane? Jeff's got his own airplane. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You've got your own airplane. Have
That's
you ever
true.
landed it at JFK?
No, I usually go into a LaGuardia.
This is from Debbie in Queens. It says, Dear Craig and Jeff, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Debbie. How's it going so far? Not so bad. I think the cold open was a bit ropey with the girl from the college that's never seen the show. But you should know this. I tell you what the college kids like. Hey, college kids, do you enjoy the Twilight? No. Okay. What about... Well, we've got... Look, show them the thing we've got. Secretariat's got that autographed doll of... it's an autographed doll of Kristen Stewart, so you watch out or else you know what. Maybe what else do college kids like?
Craig Ferguson, he's on the pulse of what college kids like.
Listen, when I was at the age I would have been at college to find out what college kids like, I wasn't at college, so I never found out.
Well, what would you have been doing in college if you went?
If I went to college, I would have studied communications, clearly.
Yeah.
This is from Jackie and Mark in Pensacola, Florida. You ever been there?
Beautiful place.
Lovely place. It's
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite of all the Pensas. Hi, Craig and Jeff. I actually did that thing of getting married in Las Vegas over the holidays, and we're still together. Is that some kind of record? Absolutely. Congratulations. I know, we get no time. I'll do them all right now. This is from Robert in Pennsauken, New Jersey. You ever been to
Sure,
Pennsauken?
yeah.
That's got a little place there,
Great
all
place,
right.
beautiful.
Yo, Craig, when are you coming back to Philly? Oh, no. This is from Julianne in Ventura, California. You ever been to
No,
Ventura?
yeah,
California?
beautiful.
Hello, Craig and Jeff. My mother-in-law, Bob... Oh, bit of comedy coming. Mother-in-law. Oh, comedy. Oh, my mother-in-law. Oh, she's... All right, this is from Delia in Savannah, Georgia. Who says, Dear Craig and Jeff, with all the commotion of the holidays in the new year, do you ever want to take just a quiet moment to yourselves? You're right, we do. Let's do it now. All right, that's enough. We don't have time for any more. And finally, this from Devon and Victoria and I never got my sentence out properly there. Did you hear that? I said, this is Devon and Victoria. Did you hear that?
It's all right. Give it another whirl.
Okay, this is from Devon in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Who says, Craig, my man. I can't.
Yeah.
We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. My first guest tonight has got a comedy special, Road Dogs, which premieres January 11th on Showtime. He continues to star in the big CBS hit, Mike and Molly, which is on Monday nights. Take a look at this.
You know, once you start eating right, your body actually craves that kind of food.
I know. I mean, who needs those heavy sauces or French fries or thick buttery rolls that melt in your mouth?
Not me.
Me neither. But give me a nice piece of fish and some steamed vegetables. I am good to go.
And our baby will be the beneficiary of all our sacrifices.
Oh,
Just our tummy saying thank you for eating right.
yeah, right.
Billy Gardel, everybody. Billy Gardel. Hey, Billy.
What's What's up, my friend?
Hey, Belly, you look great, man. You've
doing
dropped
all right.
even more weight.
I'm doing all right.
You're wasting away. It's getting a little
I
too
can
much.
hardly see myself.
No, I mean, seriously, you've
doing
dropped
all right.
more.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Are you working out, though? Because you're getting kind of like...
I don't have to take a deep breath before I tie my shoes. That's good.
Nice.
Just a little...
You know what I'm amazed at in the clip as well? You have the ability to make your tummy grumble at any time you want.
Special effects.
Special effects.
Although it does that most of the day.
whisper. They can Sometimes they can hear what you're thinking.
Yes,
even.
I know.
Watch this. Jeff can translate what I'm thinking in my mind, even although I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Like, for as an example,
I know what college kids like. They like jumping rope.
yeah. Now listen, did you go
Can
to...
he do that for me?
He might be able to.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
let's give it a go.
Can't believe I'm on this show again.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That guy's good.
That is spectacular. Did you go to college?
No, I drove by a college once.
Oh, yeah. Which one was it? Was that
I
one of
don't
these
know.
kids in Virginia? go to?
No, it was a blur. I was doing a gig. I got loaded at a frat house, and I passed out, and they all signed me with Sharpie markers. It's my only college experience.
That's the kind of education you need if you're a stand-up,
Well,
though. Yeah, no, that's all right.
They don't teach that, you know.
Well, they don't charge you for it. What about doing the road stuff? Are you out doing stand-up?
I was out New Year's week. I did Spokane, Washington, then I did Reno, then I did Bethlehem, PA, and then I finished in Atlantic City at the Borgata for New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Beautiful, right?
Oh, yeah, Borgata, yes, and New Year's Eve, oh, yes, yeah.
You know what I love is I walk in now and they go, Mr. Gardel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know who you mean.
No.
Usually it's, what are you doing in here? Get out of here. So,
Hey, big time, this
Yeah.
ain't for you, this is for showbiz guys.
so it's been very nice. With the Mike and Molly fans have been incredible. We've been doing theaters like 1,800, 2,000 people. And
Do you
it's
do
amazing.
cuss words in your stand-up?
I do a little bit, not a whole lot, just enough to keep the kids' attention.
Yeah. I tell you, because what the college kids really do
Yeah.
like, and this is
Yeah.
true, is they like you to cuss and be all irreverent.
Well, you got to wait. I'm too tired and old to be angry. I'm at that point now. You know what I mean?
No, I can still muscle some up.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different kind of anger. You know, after 40, you're just like, my neck hurts. That's all you're
Yeah.
mad about. But, you do your act, and if you get some young people in there, you throw a salty word.
Yeah,
in.
yeah, a
And then they
little
look
bit,
up
okay.
from the texting, and they go,
Yeah, that's... So, what the heck darn is going on down there, little melon farmer? That gets their attention.
Exactly.
But you've got a kid now, haven't you? You've got
I do. My little guy's sick right now. And,
flu?
Yeah, he's got like a little sinus infection,
Yeah,
and double
that's-
ear
that's
infection.
horrible.
And
Poor little
you just wish you could do it for him.
Yeah, I know,
Let me
yeah.
be sick for you.
You can't.
And I'm such an overcompensating parent for what I didn't have. He's like, can I get a Lego? I'm like, you go to the store and you get the biggest Lego. You get a city, buddy. Whatever you want. I just want you to
Yeah.
get better.
Yeah, that's the way to raise a perfectly balanced, good human being, right
Sure.
there.
Why not?
Give them anything they want.
That's it. They'll thank me. one day.
Yeah, that's the way to get them on reality TV just as fast as you can. What about it? I mean, I think about it. I have two boys. I think, what would I do if they wanted to be on TV? Like, I'd be like, why?
Yeah.
What would you think if you're...
Well, they should just want you to retire.
I think more than my kids want me to retire. I think.
I know that my son doesn't want to be in TV because he knows he's loved. Usually when
Yeah,
you're in
that's
entertainment,
true,
there's
yeah.
a lot of look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. But my son knows he's loved because I'll ask him, do you want to be an actor like Daddy? And he's like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I said to my son once, do you want to do a TV show like that? He said, I wouldn't mind doing a TV show, but not like that. I was like, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. But
Although he does have a little bit of the comic gene in him. He has a little bit of the comedic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's coming out in ways that...
what, sadness?
No,
He
he's-
drinks a lot?
No, that part we're omitting, I hope.
Right.
No, he's kind of quick-witted, and I like that, so...
Do you find yourself saying stuff like your own parents did? Because I found I say to both my kids, don't make me come over there.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe I'm now that guy. It's just like,
Well,
don't make me come over there.
I never thought I'd be a father, let alone have a house.
Yeah.
And now that's the thing. When I come home, it's like, turn these lights off. Who has all these lights on?
Yeah.
You know, they don't even listen, you know. And he's got like 9 of his buddies over we're like that house. My wife has like 5 ducks following her every Friday. They all come in the house, and then I just wander around going, who bumped that? Somebody bumped that, and no one's leaving until I find out who bumped
that's
that.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. You gotta be careful. With other people's kids, you can't yell at them.
No, not like when we grew up. The neighbor could beat you. And then you got beat at home for getting beat at the neighbor's house. It was a better country, Craig.
You know what? I remember going home from school and being beaten by the teachers and saying to my mother, they belted me at school, and she was like, well, what did you do?
What'd you do?
Yeah,
you're guilty.
I inadvertently stole something by accident. And then you were right, you get belted for that, so then you just didn't talk about it. It's not the way to raise kids.
You live in that shame like a good Catholic.
Yeah.
You just sit in it.
Well, see, I was raised a Protestant.
Right.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty much the same as a Catholic, except there's no statuary.
Do you know the difference between the Catholics and the Protestants?
No, you tell me.
2 blocks.
Most of the time, yeah, most of the time.
Whatever bar you go to.
Do you know, there was a time, though, you could get in a lot of trouble for saying that.
Absolutely.
Probably, this might be that time, actually.
Before we go any further, CBS cares.
All right, good luck with Mike and Molly. Billy Gardel.
Thank you, my friend.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a beautiful actress. That's a risk, isn't it, Jeff?
Ooh.
A beautiful actress on a late night show. Oh, people are saying I've gone crazy. She stars on Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. I think the B is for bitch, isn't it? Maybe it's not. It might be Brazilian. That's right. ABC is making racist shows. Oh, well, we'll find out. The show airs Tuesdays and Sundays on ABC. Take a look at this.
She's your nemesis.
What?
That girl has it out for you. Did she ask you questions about your family? Did she compliment your jewelry?
Yeah, my power brooch.
She's studying you to find your weakness. She's figuring out the most efficient way to take you down. Does she have a back tattoo? Does she wear a wig?
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure if this were like or drug lording or whatever it is that you do, you'd be right. But I'm a professional, and I don't walk into an office and immediately get a nemesis.
Think what you want. But I know this girl. I am this girl. By the way, I love your brooch.
Why, thank you.
June, come on!
Krysten Ritter, everybody. Krysten Ritter. Krysten, welcome to the show. May I say how absolutely enchanting you look. Like,
Thank
really
you.
lovely.
Thanks, and I picked a pink mug to match my ensemble.
Wow, I didn't even know we had these in pink.
I'm gonna take this home.
You can have it, but I didn't know that. Do we have these in pink too?
Oh, I like yours better.
Really? You don't want to see this in pink, though, I don't think.
That's the coolest mug I've ever seen.
You should get out more. They have mugs. They have mugs that are awesome. There's one that you can... No, never mind. Look, it's great. Does bitch mean Brazilian? I mean, B mean Brazilian or bitch, or what does it mean?
Does bitch mean Brazilian?
Well, no, I mean, does the B mean Brazilian?
No, it means bitch.
It means bitch, but you can't say bitch on TV?
No, you can. I think we just opted, not to. And I'm glad, because I play the bitch, and people on the street yell, hey, B, to me all the time.
Oh, that's probably good.
And if they were yelling, hey, bitch, I just feel like it would probably start to weigh on
They
me.
yell that at me, too.
They do?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're not nice to people?
I'm quite nice to people, I think. Yeah, I try and be nice. Do you try and be nice?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think.
When I leave the house. I don't really leave the house much.
Well, you're not nice to the people in your house?
No, I'm the only one there.
Oh, well, that's all right. But that means you're not nice to yourself. That's bad. Aha, see? The therapist wins again. Are you in therapy?
5 days a week.
Really?
No,
I think everyone should go to therapy.
5 days a week.
Why not?
I know.
No, I don't know. I started
Who
to...
has that kind of time, though?
Therapists?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider it?
Yeah, I love, talking about myself. So
I can't believe that's not going to work for you as an actress at all.
No,
Let me tell you, young lady.
Yeah, but it's like an hour and a half every week, right? Where you just talk about yourself and somebody just sits there and stares out the window. And...
Oh, no. It's very different to that.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, at least. Look, the dude said he was a therapist. Maybe he's not a therapist.
I don't know what you're doing.
Well, you go in, they tie you up. That's not a...
No, I don't know what you're doing.
Maybe it's not therapy. Maybe it's a completely different thing. Did you go to college?
I didn't. I was a model. You know, same thing.
No, I think that's nice. What kind of modeling did you do?
I was a fashion model when I was a teenager.
That's nice, but I think it's a risky thing for a young girl to do. There are always these people telling you to be thinner and thinner and thinner.
Oh yeah. They wouldn't give me money for a Metro card because they'd want me to walk 20 blocks to keep my thighs
awful.
thin. I know.
Also, wait a minute.
People
they have to pay you if you're modeling. They can't say, "Oh, we're not paying you because we want you to be thinner by walking."
No, well,
that's illegal.
But when you first get started, you don't make money, so they advance you. They give you like an allowance every week.
Right.
So you get $200, you know, not even every week. You get $200 to last you, you know, the rest of your life. So you can't buy a Metro card, or you know, you can't eat food.
That's dreadful. I'm never going to allow any of my children to be models.
No, don't.
Yeah, no, I won't.
It's not glamorous.
No, it's not glamorous.
I mean, I think when you have success, like, you know, famous models, they're fine, but
really?
When you're just a scrappy model.
Like just like a kind of like street model?
Yeah, when you're a street model. That's what I want.
Like you're not like wait, that sounds bad though, I think.
Yeah, that's not what I was. I wasn't a street model at all.
Do you know no, I didn't think you were. Do you know what show I loved you in was the Breaking Bad show? That's fantastic. You were so great in that show when you played that junkie girl. I thought, I think she's a junkie for real. Are you?
No.
Okay, yeah.
No.
I just thought you might have been doing it to, you know, keep thin. But no, that's it.
No, I went to heroin school.
So did I.
That's sad.
A little bit. I did a little bit of, you know, I was an exchange student in heroin school, but I actually went to Cocaine Academy. It's a long time. It was the 80s. Every idiot was doing it in the 80s. It's a little better now, I think.
Yeah, now nobody, if you do stuff like that, you get sent home.
Without a Metro card, you have to walk. You're on cocaine, walk home, and don't eat anything on the way either. No, I wouldn't do that. So anyway, the B in apartment 23. How's ABC treating you? I worked there once.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did the Drew Carey show there. They used to make him not walk home in order to keep him fat.
Oh no.
They tried to feed him up all the time.
No, that's not true.
Look at the evidence. Drew Carey's my friend. We've been friends for a long time. When he did the Drew Carey show on ABC, he was fat. He does The Price is Right on CBS, he's thin. Why? Corruption.
You think the network was keeping him fat?
The network desperately wanted to keep him fat. They were sneaking sausages into his room.
That is so not true. No, ABC is very, very good to us. You know, I'm just so happy to have a job.
Different regime.
Totally.
Yeah. Back then, they were run by pirates.
Pirates.
Yes, they were. Now, of course, it's Disney and ABC together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on a show with, you know, a bitch. You know, Disney.
Well, no, I've worked for Disney. They'd be very nice to me over the years.
I'm so happy to have a job that I get to go to every day.
Really, do you feel that?
Oh, yes.
Really, that's refreshing. I feel that too sometimes.
If I'm not working, I won't leave my house.
Why are you?
I'm such a shut-in.
Really?
I'm like going to be in there like peeing in mason jars and having long fingernails. I'm such a recluse.
On the contrary, you sound more and more attractive with every passing sentence.
I know, I'm disgusting. No, if I have a job, it gets me out of the house.
Do you have trouble getting motivated?
No, I'm motivated. I just have like anxiety and panic attacks.
You should probably try some yoga.
I do yoga.
Yeah, really? How does that work?
Yeah. I love
Kundalini?
yoga.
Do you do the Kundalini yoga?
I do Ashtanga.
Ashtanga.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a kind of...
That's like the kickboxing.
Yeah, that's the kind of power yoga thing.
How I get ripped.
Indeed.
I'm not ripped at all.
No, you don't want to be ripped.
No,
You don't want the pythons.
Yeah, I don't think guys don't like that.
No, well,
Guys
some guys like it. I don't want to judge. Some guys like it, but the heterosexual guys don't like it on women. That's what I'm saying.
I think you have to be, in order to look like that, like you have to be pretty self-involved.
Yeah, well,
It takes a lot. It's all day, just yourself.
Yeah, and you can't do that?
No, I don't like, no.
What engages you then? What makes you feel enthusiastic other than work, which you
I
admit?
love working.
Right, I get that. But other than that, what fills you with passion? You must find something else.
I like to go bowling. I like to
That's
play
the kind of thing I was after.
I like to play with my little dog.
What kind of dog do you have?
A little terrier chihuahua named Mikey Mohawk. He's very famous.
What do you mean he's very famous?
He's been on my TV show, and he was featured on a segment on Entertainment Tonight, and he was in InStyle magazine.
Wait. Apart from being on your show, I've done all those things, and I'm not very famous, so I don't understand how come your dog can be famous just for doing that. And why was he in InStyle magazine anyway?
It was like this, like, you know, actors and their
Actors
dogs.
and their small dogs?
Yeah.
That must have been hard to get a bunch of them together.
I know, I'm a walking cliche.
No, you're not, actually, not at all. You're very interesting, and you have trouble about being engaged and thinking about yourself a lot. You are very different to a lot of the young ladies that do the same job as you. And you're very good at it. But you handle compliments very badly.
I do? I handle compliments badly? I've never heard that before.
Well, maybe you don't.
What else?
You're very pretty.
What else?
You handle compliments better than I thought you did. Anyway, yeah, we're out of time.
Oh, we are? Okay.
I'm
That was
looking
really
for a
fun.
new thing to end interviews with, and I don't know what to do, really. I was giving out coconuts for a while, but I'm so over it. So, unless you love coconuts. Do you love...
I do love coconut.
Oh, well, I'll give you a coconut then. I've got a giant...
Can you hack off the top for me, too, and put a little straw in it?
Oh, God, yeah, sure. I'll go around and clean your apartment as well. Come on. Here, now we got a nice selection of coconuts. Which would you...
The big one.
Now you're a walking cliche. Well, look, what about a big one and a small one next to it?
They're lopsided. Perfect.
Yeah, no, that nature does it that way, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
No, really, about testicles. Did you know that?
Okay.
No, that's true. There was a doctor on here. What the doctor was? Dr. Oz or something. I think it was Dr. Oz, actually. And he said that nature designs male testicles to be like this because if they were like this, they would clack into each other. And they would make that sound. So, for example, when a man found you attractive, you would hear this. And then flirting would be a thing of the past.
I'm going to check. Next man I see down there, I'm going to check.
Don't check, just listen.
Just listen.
Yeah. They do say on a dark night you can still hear. So, do you want me to open your coconut?
Thanks.
Okay.
That'd be
this big one? All right, better move the dress out of the way then. This
oh my
looks like
God,
a
what
night dress.
I don't know, this is probably not a good idea. You need like a machete.
No, you don't.
Are you sure? I'm
Listen, you
scared.
want to get over there. Get over there. I'm going to smash this coconut.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh
Yeah, you know what? See all this bad boy thing that I do here? It's not a snack, baby, all right? That's right.
You can't say that on network TV.
Doesn't matter. I said it. Doesn't matter. I said it. And now I'm going to open your coconut.
Okay, I'm scared.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit LLStickets.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Jeffrey, I think our cat has been appearing in pornography.
What makes you suspect that, Mr. Ferguson?
Well, I saw some pornography by accident whilst cleaning my trousers.
And were there kitty cats in this pornography?
Well, that wasn't the word they used, but... Jeff, as we begin our march into season 9 of the show, we're going to keep things a little bit more classy. Right, Jeff?
That's correct, and I will spend my time plugged into the wall.
And by plugged into the wall, do you mean something sexual?
That's a reminder, fellas. Don't check, just listen.
Click, 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 everybody. Good night.